just to answer your question, I go, so Dimitri, tell me, why are you here? What is this conference to you? Like, what does this mean to you? What does it mean to be a furry?
What is it?
And Dimitri says, you know...
Did you say all that with a straight face?
No, I really did. Like, at this point, I was
you?
kind of tipsy, so I was actually really serious. Like, I was on, like, Team Furry. I was, like, about to, like, go out and be like, Furries! So anyways, I was like, Dimitri, tell me about this. And he's like, I was like, so what is your character? He goes, well, actually, I'm not really into it, but I just wear a tail. And I'm like, really? So he kind of has this, like, little tail kind of popping out a little bit. I'm like, okay. I was like, well, what does that mean? He goes, well, I wear my tail. Are you still here? Gosh. Somebody lock that door. Somebody put the alarm on. Okay. So I'm like, so what does that mean? And he's like, well, I wear my tail, and I can't wear it to work, but I wear it to school, and I wear it out in public, and I actually feel out of balance if my tail's not on. He actually says that, yeah. And I go, really? And I go, well, you can tell me about that. And he's like, well, I was like, well, is your family, how's your family feel about it? Well, actually, when I told my family I was a furry, it's kind of hard. I'm like, okay, I know, it's so much. And he goes,
started a live sketch.
I know. And then I was like, he's like, my brother still makes fun of me. He calls me like Puffy Tail sometimes. Or all this stuff. Okay. So, but then, okay, the most awkward of the part happened. I go, like, I just felt this like big connection. And I was like,
You did not ask.
Can I wear
I go, well,
Can I wear your tail?
I go, hey, I don't know, because I don't know if this is appropriate. I go, I don't even know if this is appropriate, because I don't know, like, how this works, but...
Furry etiquette.
Can I touch your tail?
No!
Okay, Dimitri got, like, this, like...
Wow. What are you talking about?
Bro, I can't believe this happens to you.
Yes, I can't believe that.
Who else Who does that?
I said, can I...
I would say you might be a
touch
woman.
my-
You do.
I don't want to... No, I'll
I'll
tell you what he was doing.
I'll
I'll tell you what he was doing. He thought they were talking to Lizard Girl.
Oh, lizard! Can I touch a dog?
Okay, so I'm like, I was like so uncomfortable because
Well, yeah. Yes.
I didn't know like
You were
that's
uncomfortable?
Like, that's like an appendage.
So why'd you ask to touch it?
Exactly.
Like, touch my
I mean, it's like an appendage. And so he kind of gets like a little bit shocked, like, whoa, that's like really intense. But
Personal.
I felt like we had this like 30 minutes.
Let's
Like, I
take
mean,
it
I was
to
like
first.
talking about, so I was like, I mean, can I touch your tail? And that's like so awkward. And he goes,
Cut it off a Sophia.
and he goes, well, and he was kind of thought about it for a second. He's like,
I'm ready to go there. I'm ready to take that step.
yeah. So he literally like sits up, pulls out this tail from behind him.
Is it like a Sophia tail?
Well, and he like pulls it out. It's real long. Okay, then I'm not kidding. It's like it's kind of matted. So he like
Matted. He
like,
doesn't brush
he
it.
like brushes it out with his fingernails. Okay, at that point I'm
That's
like,
so sick out.
he brushes it with his fingernails, and I'm like, and I like while I'm touching
Did he have
it-
long
No,
fingernails?
well,
Wow.
what's gross is, so he's got it, he like lays it between us. And
Is this real?
this is the real story. This is the real story. The sick thing is, this
No,
is
it's
all
always sick.
real story. So he lays it tail between us, and he's like getting the hair
Does he have a name for it?
automatic because he's been sitting on it. It's like warm. So I like very cautiously kind of touch it, and then I like look up at him, and I like, we like make eyes. And I like touch him for a second there, and then
Was it a touch or was it like a stroke?
I like stroked it a little bit.
You stroked the tail. Yes, of course you did.
So, well, at this exact point, I look over and Gail is looking over at me, and he's hanging. He has just had it. He's like, I'm gonna go through. He's like, and he walks over to us. He's like, hey, I think I'm gonna go. He looks over and I'm touching this guy's tail.
Well, he's doing a lizard girl.
Yeah.
Well, she was pretty awkward too, but then
She was awkward.
so I was like, I don't know, and so I was like, Dimitri, I'll find you tomorrow. Because like their conference was still going on. And we left, and I never Dimitri.
What kind of sad? Like, did you see what they're breaking?
Well, and Dimitri was like, hey, you know what? He actually was like, if you'll notice, my tail is real fox hair. And I was like, oh, interesting. I'm like, he's like, actually, a lot of furries, they use fake hair, but I use real fox hair. And I was like, that's amazing.
What do you say about seeing?
How's it on it? Like on a belt?
It attaches. There is a person that makes certain accessories for furries, and apparently he's doing really well.
What did Dimitri say? What did Dimitri say about he'd like go to the mall and that sort of
Oh
thing?
yeah, Dimitri said he would go to the mall and like he'd wear his tail, of course, because he feels out of balance about it. And he
Does he wear it proudly or does he tuck it in?
He wears it proudly. Like it connects to your belt. And so he would wear it in the mall, and he says that when he's in the mall, he loves it because other furries will secretly come up trying to be like, furry also.
What mall does he go
Where
to?
does he live?
I know, I'm like, what
Probably
mall?
like that one right next to the
Where do you
guy.
I'm a furry. Every weird person gets on.
They jealous because we were talking about funnier things outside.
He's from Huntsville.
Yeah, funnier.
And he said there's not a lot of furries in Huntsville.
Well, he asked to touch Dimitri's tail.
There's more like an open environment.
He's like a weird, like.
He said there's not a lot of
Are we done?
furries in Huntsville. Yeah.
No, he's still telling the story.
How many furry people
Was
are
it
there?
more of like what you consider like a donkey tail, or was it more of like a
No,
dog?
it's
Was it longer and thicker, or was it like more thin with the bushes?
Hey! What are you even talking
What?
about?
I know. I'm talking about.
You
No, I'm talking about like.
Hey.
You know how you have like different kinds of
Like a
tails?
red tail.
No, I don't have a different kind
No, I'm saying like you have horse's tails.
How long did
It's
it
a big furry like
Shit, they
dog
do.
tail.
How long was his tail?
It's a big furry dog tail.
So what is a dog? It's a dog tail. What kind of furry was he? Because you know that horse tails are just long hair. It's like
He's not even there. Swiping flies
Who is
off.
it on American?
No, it's like a big foxtail. So it's like really long.
This year?
Yesterday.
What was it? Oh, so he was pretty. He was pretty.
Yeah.
Semi street or semi.
Stop, why do you always
What's the
Why do I always do
make it
this?
about
Oh,
that.
stop. Go
There
back.
was this
What?
life group back in the day.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, right.
They feel
That was not me. That was Jason and Philip. And I got in trouble
And
for
you
it.
called him out.
I got in trouble for it.
Hey, would you look up the definition of anthropomorphic, just to make everyone be able to rest tonight?